Folks, how are we doing with spiritual understanding? Do we understand that we are spirit? Do we understand that we've been believing the wrong thing for years and years and years and centuries? Do we understand that life is love and love is a spirit? Or are we always responding to what is wrong and physical? Well, we're always responding what is selfish, I guess. What is egotistical? What is me first? We're always responding to that. No, I'm not doing very well at it. And here it is, the last week of the year. Did you know that? This is December 14th. And 1 week from today, it's over. The year 1200, the year 2021. Interesting, isn't it? You love it, don't you? You're fascinated by it. All right, let's see. We should have some new jokes here. We made a mistake. We didn't put down new jokes. We should have. I was fascinated by the young lady who came to try out for the job. I thought she was a crackerjack. She's just what we need. I hired her on the spot. Her name is Zusta. Zusta? That can't be. And Carol was a champion of the day yesterday. We get a call from the trust. The receipts aren't there. The disbursements aren't made out right, and I think that's on 3 or 4 purchases. And we're out of money. The money is all used up. They want to go into next month's money. And I said, what would it take to clean up this mess? And Tiana figured it up, and it would take $407. And I know that Franklin would be horrified to have us in debt for $407. We have never owed anybody. And I know what he would say. He wouldn't care about the money. He would just say, clean it up. So that's what I said to Tiana. Clean it up. We're going to send you $407. And our dear Carol understood everything over the phone for me and explained it to me. And then she sat right down and made out the papers for the $407. And she and her son took their time to go to the post office. And by the way, she said there was a line of 15 people or something like that. And she got the money order for $407. I cleared with the trust that they could accept a money order, postal money order. They'll accept anything that has a dollar sign on it. And she got it filled out and had the envelope all addressed and sent it on its way. Then the next thing was to close that horrible credit card. It's already charged us $19 interest in November and $19 interest in December. We'll have no more of that. We'll have no more of money spent that doesn't belong to us. And when the end of the month comes, we will not owe the credit card anything. So we shut it down. A very nice woman on the phone doing it. And she says, well, we have to do what we have to do. And now if you call up the credit card, what is the balance? 0. But that doesn't end it. Before January 13th, I have to pay another $245 to that miserable credit card. Now, this second one we haven't canceled, but I intend to do that today. And then we eliminated Gloria making all kinds of decisions and doing all kinds of things that for one thing, these credit cards. We all thank Gloria, she's been a tremendous help, but there have been vagaries that really an older person shouldn't be taken advantage of. So we told, we already told Essentia, and then we told the trust. And the trust got back to Gloria and told her that Glendora wanted to end her being the designated signer. And Gloria said, all right, she will tell Essentia. I don't figure out the whole thing, do you? Who pays whom? Glendora pays Medicaid, or you pay Medicaid, you, the taxpayers, pay Medicaid. Then what happens? Glendora pays the trust. The trust, when it feels like it, 6 or 7 months down the line, pays the bills that Glendora sent them money to pay with. If there's any money left over, the trust runs away with it. Who pays the credit card? I don't know who pays whom. But I was tickled to death with our new person. And then we had to call up the other 3 persons. Well, one person, as usual, this always is happening more and more today. People don't have any morals or any honesty left. A young man said he would be here at 10 o'clock for an interview. He never calls and he never shows. You can always expect that. But the other 3, two of them we reached, excuse me, and intercepted. One we haven't. And Bonnie really wanted the job, and she really wanted a chance at it. But you learn over the years, you don't hesitate. He who hesitates is lost. The locksmith wants $250 to make a new key for the 1993, which was lost by that boy who did such a good job and then ran away with all the keys in a bag. All the keys. I had something like 20 keys for these 2 Lincolns, and he ran away with them. Sure, it was an accident, but it's a theft when he doesn't return them, and I think we're going to have to call the New York State Troopers. I think we are going to have to. And dear Todd worked away at finding the locksmith, and dear Todd says he has to have $100. Well, he certainly earned that, the way we hand out money. He's earned $100 better than many other people earn it. The blessings of the day is that the temperature has not gone below 23. Remember now, next Tuesday, have your suitcase all packed and tightly in your hand. And when the year comes back, he's not going to stop. You have to jump on it, jump on the trolley right away and go. If you're going to go with a year, are you going to go for another year, or are you going to give it up? Okay, let's call Wayne and see if we can find him before he goes on errands. He goes on errands at 7 and 8 o'clock. Good for him. Helping others, you'll enjoy it.